Okay, so here's a blank, brand new, what are they called, project in Godot. I've named mine Steven Platformer. Let's take you on a little tour. Up here, we've got little different tabs, I'm gonna call them, the 2D view, 3D view, script, and asset library. We're gonna hang out mostly in the 2D view and the script section because those are the projects that we are doing. Over here's the play button. I click that button to run it. I also hit the Command R button to run the project and to play the game, and I do that a lot when I'm making things to see if it works. Over here on the right hand side, we do have the inspector window. Depending on what we've selected or what we're working on, we're going to get a lot of options over there. Over here on the left hand side, we have the scene. We also have the import. We're about to make a 2D scene, but we're not going to click that button yet. And then down here we have the file system. It has, everything we've saved so far. Here's this little icon. In fact, if we double click this icon, we're going to see over in the inspector, we've got information about this icon file, which is really convenient. Down at the bottom, it's kind of closed right now, but we've also got an output, debugger, search results, all that kind of fun stuff, audio, animation, shader, cool things. We're going to click out of those. The big middle stuff is, this stuff in the middle, this is the important place for me for now. This is where we're going to set up the scene. And basically, let's zoom in here so you can kind of see this. There's a little kind of purpley line right there. And that is the rectangle that is our screen. So we haven't saved anything, we haven't done anything. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a 2D scene really quick. Node 2D is it's a fine name, not very useful. This is going to be the first scene. So I'm going to call it start scene. Start scene. Like that. That sounds fine. And, at that point, nothing's here. But let's go ahead and click this run button. Again, we haven't quite saved it. There's a little star. It's called unsaved. We're going to run it anyway. It wants to know what scene a main scene is, which one is the first one to use. I'm just going to select the current. Start scene is there because that's what we've called it up here, which is kind of cute. We'll save that. And here we go. We're got nothing on our screen. This has changed its name from untitled or whatever, unsaved. It also is using the more Python snaky case right here instead of the more sort of camel case, which is fine with me. It's named the same down here as it is up here, and it's close enough there. So I'm happy with all of these things. We now have basically a new scene. We can also see here that the play button has turned into a replay button or a run project button and a stop button. So let's go ahead and stop it. Let's go ahead and play it again just to see if it worked a second time. And in the output, nothing, or the output automatically opens up actually when we run it. We're not having any output, but the output does open up. We do have 3 of these messages. Nope, no we don't. They're just normal messages. There's nothing happening in the debugger, but the debugger is running. Cool, so let's go ahead and stop that. Debugger is closed, output is stopped, and as you can see, there's no second window when I try and alt tab. So that's cool. Check the next video for adding buttons.